Welcome back!
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So we have arrived on our first year of the channel.
Yes.
And we said, what should we do? And we had this crazy idea and we said, why don't we react to our first video?
Yeah.
So we're gonna react to our first reaction.
Yes.
So,
and the way that we decided on this song, it was a song that we had both heard before, but we were like, it's literally just a test. You'll see, we'll mention that. But we were like, let's just do a song we've already heard and then see how it goes.
But you know what? Sorry for interrupting, but I hadn't heard that song, actually, full.
Okay.
So that's why, I remember the reaction and the audio, sorry guys, but the audio of the video itself is coming out of the speakers. We didn't have the technology.
Exactly.
And as you can see in the video, we're not wearing headphones. We figured that out, I think, on the second video.
The second video was much better.
Also, something very cool, the lightning, because Alexia had just come up with the logo, basically, a day before, and she added the films, which is kind of became like a inside kind of joke, that is very loud. So you're gonna notice it's the stereo is not off.
Yeah, it's extremely loud. So I ended up editing it and lowering the sound of the clip. But so going back to how it started, I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to act in front of a camera. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to act naturally to the music or if I would know what to say. But as soon as that camera started rolling and the fact that I knew it was a test, I think really helped me.
We had more confidence.
Exactly. I was very confident because I'm okay, this is literally a test. We're just doing this for ourselves to see if we're capable of doing something like this.
And oh my God, there's so much to say, guys. We did not expect to have over 35,000 subs today. It's just crazy.
It's
thank you so much. And we also wanted to give it a shout out to the person who basically made this happen, but without even knowing. He doesn't know, and it's almost kind of funny because the guy basically. So I was obsessed with jazz fusion, and I created NicknLex the channel. On Google, I put NicknLex.
We started that word NicknLex with PlayStation.
2008.
Yeah, when we bought our PlayStation 3. And
2010. Sorry.
2010. No. The PlayStation 3 we bought in 2012 because I was living with Shoshana.
Yes, that's when we made up NicknLex, and then NicknLex the
for PlayStation name.
NicknLex the bank account, NicknLex this, NicknLex that.
Everything we have. I have a file in our document section. The tab is NicknLex. That's been our name for years.
Right. So when I created my YouTube account, that was just, I'm gonna call it NicknLex.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about reaction videos at that time.
Yeah.
So that's funny. And so I was uploading jazz fusion Alan Holdsworth, Frank Gambale.
That wasn't available by anyone else.
Right. So my dream was to be a big channel where people can watch a lot of jazz, and I was uploading all these guitar players, and it was really nice, and I had 100 subs, and we even made a video, thank you for 100 subs. It was a big deal to have 100 subs, and then 200 subs, and I think that's when I got the first strike.
Yeah.
Right? And that strike was from
Don Henley.
Oh yeah, that Don Henley, because I uploaded my guitar solo of Hotel California, which I guess we could upload on the Patreon.
Ooh,
because nobody can take it down.
That is a good idea.
I just have to look for it on the hard drive.
Yeah.
Then the second strike was from, because Alan Holdsworth used to play in that band.
Soft Machine.
Soft Machine. Really cool. Okay, so I upload that video of Soft Machine. Boom!
Live
strike number 2.
Yeah.
If you get 3 strikes, they erase your account. Totally. You can't, you can never use it again. And we're like, oh my God, I got 2 strikes. And then we waited until the Don Henley strike was over. But takes 3 months for the strike to go. If you get
so we didn't upload any. Well, I had nothing to do with the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't upload anything for 3 months while we're waiting for that first strike to go away because we're like we can't risk it anymore. You know, if we get a third. So yeah.
That's also why the channel says created in 2017 because that's when I created the account.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the channel is 1 year old. But well, so then finally the Don Henley strike disappears. We have one strike from Mr. What was his name? I want to thank him, you know. Rick. Steven.
We looked it up.
Something Bucker.
Hold on. It was Cuneiform Records.
Yeah.
Feigenbaum.
Mr. Steven Feigenbaum, thank you so much for not deleting that strike. Because we wrote to Mr. Feigenbaum very humbly. We were like, Mr. Feigenbaum, please, we're so sorry for the strike, but can you please remove it? And he's like, no. Don't upload my stuff.
But we wrote more than that. We were like, we want to spread the word on this music. That's why, like, Nick uploaded it was because he's like, what if more people learn about Alan Holdsworth and other bands
this is from the 70s, so they buy the stuff, you know. So helping him.
So we told him, and then we said we always put the link in the description to purchase the album, and we can actually keep track of those sales, and it's led to sales. So please consider removing the strike. You don't have to put the video back if you don't want to, but, you know, and he's like, he replied,
said, no.
Don't upload our stuff.
And that's it. And
that's all he said.
And we're like, wow, now we have one strike. And then, oh my God, the sweetest thing happened. I uploaded another video, Frank Gambale, he's on Rick Beato. He's an amazing guitar player.
When the Don Henley one went away.
So we had 2 strikes, and we're like, okay, let's write Frank Gambale. On the first hour, he said, don't worry, guys. Thank you so much for uploading my stuff. I'm going to have it removed immediately. Yeah. Sorry. And we're like, oh my God, Frank Gambale. Thank you, Mr. Frank Gambale.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And you see this? But this is basically, and then Alexia was like, well, why don't you, like, upload the stuff and we react to it? Yeah. Like the jazz, like Alan Holdsworth.
Because I'm like, okay, we have people that like jazz fusion. Why don't you show me some of that stuff?
Because that way, that's basically, we found out how can they not block it.
And it said if you're doing a reaction, and I'm like,
They can't give you a strike. They can block it. They can't, it's not monetized. You don't make any money. But at least I can...
Which we never even fathomed the idea of making money with YouTube. Like, this is all a hobby. Literally a total hobby.
Yeah. And then, so they took down the and because also you could not, I don't know, do the community thing if you had a strike. Yeah. So that strike, like, kind of like, we had the strike when we started. But we couldn't do the community
thing either because you have to have 1,000 to do that. Anyway.
Oh, that's true. But there was a lot of things. It was just like, oh my God, we have the strike. And then when the strike finally went, the way we celebrated, because we already had uploaded some videos.
Exactly.
But thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Mr. Feigenbaum, we're going to mention you in the text. And Mr. Frank Gambale for being so sweet.
Yes.
I mean...
But also, you know, I want to say thank you, most importantly, to the people who have supported the channel, to those who send us their love every day, to those who like, comment, even just if you're there watching and you never write anything, we still want to thank you because we know a lot of people sometimes say, you know, I never write, but I watch you every, like, you know, whatever. So thank you guys. You have made our year so special.
2021 was
totally indescribable.
Amazing. I mean,
and we're at 35,000 subscribers.
35,000 plus, which is crazy. Yeah. So I never thought this was going to happen, guys. Thank you so much. And we're going to watch now the first reaction. I haven't seen this in, like, I guess, I don't know, maybe.
I haven't watched it since it came out. Really? Like, I remember when we released it, we showed it to my dad. Remember? We had him over and we showed it to him on the TV and we're like, look, we made this. Like,
and he's like, wow, the intro, you made that intro?
Yeah, and he's like, oh my God, this is so fun. Like, you guys are really good. And, like, he really inspired us to, like, keep going, too. But just really quick, I want to say that we are going to be doing a live stream tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 9 p.m. Eastern Time, to celebrate. So if you can join us tonight, I like hope that you can make it there just to say hi and talk about the year and maybe talk about your favorite reaction or more like bands that we should do, more bands that we should focus on, or what you like, what you don't like, any feedback, any comments, anything that you have. We want to hear you. So hope to see you there. Right. All right, let's get started.
Let's get started. I can't wait to see this. Okay, so we're going to see it full screen, right?
Yes, exactly. So I just want to make sure. Okay. So, yeah, it's going to start as soon as I click on here. Hey, everyone.
Hey, how's it going, guys? NicknLex here. So we're going to do our first reaction video tonight. Oh my god, so different. We're like super shy.
Yeah.
The room looks so different. Boba Fett is still there.
Yeah.
I guess we don't see him right now.
And I should say, if people are wondering, like, it's our first video and we already said welcome back. We had that intro from
the beginning.
Prior to doing reactions, we would do unboxings of things that we would buy. And then we used to have a different intro.
Our intro used to be, welcome for watching another... Thank you for watching another video of Nick and
Lex.
If you guys watch the first, like the uploads from 2017 to 2018, that we have that intro. So we already had the welcome back because we were doing like unboxing of PlayStation.
Because I'm like, that intro's a little annoying, and he's like, yeah, I know, and I'm like, why don't we do
Lex?
Yeah.
So sometimes we should, So, but I just wanted to rewind because I want to hear that bzzz, that super loud one because we kind of skipped it. So we're going to do this from the beginning.
Okay, sounds
And I
good.
also like put the volume.
And how different the room looks.
Oh my god, and how we
look extremely different.
We look extremely exhausted and worked.
Yeah, definitely. And
did you see that this channel, how much life it gave us?
I know.
We even look younger.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Okay. Ooh, yeah.
Hey everyone!
Hey, how's it going,
Look
guys?
at Marley.
NicknLex here, so we're gonna do our first reaction video tonight.
It's a test. It will not be published.
Yes.
But
so we're gonna listen to tonight. We're gonna listen to some Peter Gabriel. Now we know him from what is that song called?
Oh,
My Hair.
Hammer? Yes. The hair.
Hammer?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just gonna. I remember hearing the song. But I don't remember it, so let's just react to it and let's see what happens.
Sounds good.
Okay, so obviously our
energy is very low.
It's very low
because
key. My hair looks like I just woke up.
Yeah.
And Alexia's is very careful.
I'm very.
But you said, "Hey everyone."
Yeah.
You didn't say. I didn't say NicknLex here. The intro was a little bit different.
Okay.
You didn't say welcome back. You just say, "Hey everyone."
Oh, so
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
So basically we only knew Peter Gabriel. We hadn't heard anything from Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard and seen the video of Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's so funny to see this.
And
I'm on your chair and you're on mine.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right.
So it was totally like not. There's nothing that makes kind of like sense. Like the headphones on the back, the guitars on this side.
I know. Oh, you're right. We moved the guitars because my dad actually told us put the guitars in the back.
Behind you. Yeah, and then
he's like, because it looks so pretty with the guitars. We're over here by the window, and he was like, move them so that they can see them. They look nice. It's so funny. Okay, let's keep going. All right, here we go.
Here we go. So the music is coming out of. Nice tribal.
Yes.
Effect here.
I get so lost.
That voice.
Sometimes.
Okay, so, and I'm like pausing because I was already feeling like, oh my god, this is gonna make me emotional. I don't feel comfortable anymore. And Alexia's like also very careful, like, because and it coming out of the speakers.
Exactly. The
bass,
audio is so bad. Sorry.
But I was like already when I heard that first like note of him singing, I was like, okay, this song is gonna. Make me
see
emotional.
you were like. I like.
And then you can see right now that I'm gonna kind of like break down, and I like look at Alexia. I'm like, yeah, it's happening, because that's what happens when we watch movies and there's a glorious score by Hans Zimmer or something, and I just like get very emotional, and you know, it comes down. So, and I was like, I can't believe this is gonna happen, and that reaction right here. But
I know. Okay,
so
here we
let's
go.
keep going.
I'm gonna stop it right here. Sorry for interrupting. So we're not gonna play our songs like completely. We're gonna stop and talk about it, right? But like I say, like you were saying, that voice is Peter Gabriel's voice is instantly recognizable.
It is.
That's something that he has, like Phil Collins, who also they both played in Genesis.
Yeah, Genesis.
Genesis. I forget. You're talking about Toto.
Yes.
But yeah.
Where's your nose ring?
It's there.
Yeah. But I just saw it.
The lighting.
I haven't seen you for like 2 months.
Well, I've been
3
working.
months. It's just like missing in action.
When we were sick, I was blowing my nose a lot, so I took it off. I actually think I took it off when we went snowboarding. Because my nose gets so cold. So the last time we went snowboarding, I took it off, and then I never put it back on, and then...
But I mean, I knew her 11 years without a nose ring.
Yeah.
So this was just a new thing.
But like also...
That's so funny that in the first video, you had a nose ring already.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I got it in October. So January I was wearing it.
Wow.
But I want to mention too... Like, it's so funny what little knowledge we had back then versus the amount of knowledge we've acquired now.
I thought I knew so much about music.
I know, you did. You really did. Yeah. You really, really did.
We had never heard Steely Dan by that time. We had never heard, oh my God, so many
things. Now we're obsessed with Doobie Brothers, and we only have one song to listen to.
Yeah.
But we listen to it so much. But also, I'm sure several of you have like noticed we look different physically than we did.
You lost some weight. You shed some weight.
Yeah, because we like worked on that this year, so it's good to kind of see
nice
the difference.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay.
Yeah, they both. It's so cool that both that band Genesis had Peter Gabriel and then Phil Collins instantly recognizable voices.
Yes,
instantly.
Yeah. So okay, let's continue. And I'm having a deja vu right now. I think we talked about this before.
Oh.
Yeah, but well, okay, let's get.
Why did I say
love
that?
the tribal effect. I know it sounds very.
That's so crazy that you said you're having a deja vu. Maybe you had pictured or already known that we were going to be doing reactions. That's crazy.
Well, we're in the Matrix, you know, so I'm just kidding.
That is
so funny that
crazy.
now when you say deja vu, it's instantly linked to the Matrix.
I know.
But I don't know why I said that.
And then it's so funny that you're like, their voices were instantly recognizable. And then the last video that we did, you totally got it wrong throughout the whole video.
Yeah.
Well, both of us, technically. Okay.
World music.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this emptiness fills my heart when I want to. I drown off in my but we shall away.
Now when the chorus comes in.
All my instincts, they return. It drives me south.
You too.
Without a noise, without my mind.
He hit us both at the same time. There's going to be lots of crying on this channel, folks.
Oh my God. It didn't hit me so hard because I knew it was going to happen, but and then you're all my instincts, and I'm like, you see my eyebrow? Eyebrow went up.
Know.
Can we
sure.
show it again?
Yeah.
This is hilarious. And then you kind of your defense mechanism was to sing along. But you got teary-eyed too.
Yes.
I don't know, maybe because you saw me. Wait, and I'm just like.
I think that's the thumbnail, actually. That's funny.
Okay, let's go.
All my instincts, they grab the sound,
Yeah.
searching your birth. Without noise, without my crying.
I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Hit us both at the same time. And for me, it was the lyrics at that time, actually. There's going to be lots of crying on this channel, folks.
Okay, so, sorry. Okay, so.
Oh my god, I can't even talk.
Oh my god, Marley.
Jesus.
Okay.
Aww.
I have a little problem. I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of success with this channel, but I get very emotional with music, and the way it hits, I mean the keyboards, it just like comes in.
Usually in reaction videos, all the girls are crying. Now it's gonna be like
It's gonna be me, I
it's
guess.
gonna be a guy crying.
Well, you know,
And Marley was,
okay.
oh my god, it's so sweet that Marley kind of like felt it.
He
and
felt
he's like,
it.
what's going on?
Yeah, he totally
Maybe because of
felt it.
I laughed very loud. And he's like, what's going on?
He totally felt it.
it's gonna be me, I
It's
guess.
gonna be a guy crying.
Well, you know, I mean, I'm.
What happened?
It doesn't
It's
bother
totally
me at
fine.
all.
It's something that
Music really hits me really hard. I'm a musician. I mean, I don't know if you can see all the guitars here.
You can't.
But when I hear good music, it hits me, and it's very good. So
yeah.
okay, let's continue.
All right.
I composed myself.
In your eyes, the light, the heat in your eyes, and complete in your eyes. See the glow in your eyes, 1,000 churches in your eyes, the resolution in your eyes, of all the weakness searches. Oh, I see the light in your eyes.
You see that mouth that Alexia's doing? That's just like she can't help herself, but she does it
Where is
like
it?
with me, with Marley. When you kiss or with something is very cute, Alexia does like
When
this.
it's cute, yeah.
She bites her lip. You see?
Let's see. We can see it.
Let's pause it.
Ah, I wanted to see if it would hold the frame. No.
Look, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Like she's biting her lip. That. She does like the. She bites in her lip.
But it's so cute that I can't help it.
I
Like
know.
with my sisters, I would do that all the
Yes.
time. There's so many pictures of
I'm
me as a
so
kid
used
with
to
my
this.
sisters.
This is like old, but
Oh my god, this is so hilarious.
I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes.
I love Jojo.
So what I love about this music is
And you know why I did it there too? Because I was like, we're not gonna publish
Yeah.
this, so I don't care if I'm doing it.
yeah, you also like this. It was just a.
Totally like I
was
just,
just a
wanted
bit-
to see if we were able to like do it and if
And
the
talk
sound was
about-
actually gonna come through, like how
Yeah.
it was gonna be, like
I know.
yeah.
It's so fun.
Okay.
so I love this 80s vibe, and it has this tribal African sound, and then he's so calm, and then the keyboards come in again, and
Yes.
there's
Very
synthy.
comforting. The whole thing.
The whole thing is so inviting.
Yes.
It's very happy. It's like perfect music to be driving, I guess, on a highway, you know,
Yeah.
driving through a city at night. That's what I feel when I get.
You're
I
like,
would
yeah,
love to
whatever.
see the lyrics maybe also. Maybe
Oh,
we can
that would be
include that
nice.
because it's gonna be so much more. Because right now I don't really know what he's singing because I'm so focused on the music.
On the music.
We
Yeah,
always-
which is a good
Maybe it's
thing.
it could be a good thing.
But-
We're still like that. We
and it's funny
kept
because
it.
we
kept-
realize like right now,
focus on
exactly. We're realizing right now, like it's a good thing that we're focusing on the music. So crazy.
But you're right. It would be nice to see.
Just to see, because also what is he actually singing about? Because I'm so focused on the drums, and I was like, is Tony Levin playing the bass right now? Because he's such a good.
He is.
He's also played in like other progressive bands afterwards. So, but yeah, let's continue. This is very good. I'm loving this. Maybe we should post it. You know, I mean, usually we want to use headsets and we want to have a better sound.
I would love. To me, it's not the same. I would love to be using a headset.
Yeah, to be like
because I'm not really immersed. I'm like, woo. You know, I'm like in my room, and but with a headset, it's just like hugging.
Well, let's see how it sounds. Let's see if it's,
but I like that when you pause. Publishable. When you pause the video.
Publishable
too.
Yes, so exactly.
I didn't even know how anything worked.
The egg shaker.
Look at the dog.
Oh my God, Marty!
I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away.
I don't know what I did there.
Working so hard to survive. I look to the time to keep me awake and
I said the dog.
all my instincts, they return, and the ground beside so soon will.
I have chills like all over as soon as he starts the chorus. I don't know why. The rest of the song too, but
because it's so good. That is called like the perfect bridge to go back into the chorus.
Yeah.
That is the bridge. Yeah. That is the bridge of the song, and it's sometimes when that bridge is. I remember
What's the chorus
I
actually?
remember back in the day when it was. Oh my God, I miss those times when you had your CD player, you know, and you can just rewind you could just rewind a little bit without like sliding. You can't really do that anymore because it's just like. But you would just like. And you just rewind that spot because it was giving you chills. So that's what happens right here.
I love it.
Okay, now that I listen to myself babbling, I love this because we can always look back on
I
this.
know.
And we have like hundreds of videos that we can look back on.
I know.
And like maybe in 10 years and see, oh my God, look how young we were. Or like, look at Marley, you know. You know, because right now, since you're talking about him so much, and he's right there. But I mean, this is such a cool medium and such a cool idea. That's very.
I know. I'm so happy we have this.
Like
we're at about 400 plus videos right now in 1 year, and
that are actually music. Like others are like
yeah. That are music and music videos that we've uploaded 400 something. So it's crazy because that's 1 year. And then another year we're gonna have maybe 800, you know, 1,200 or whatever, and it's just crazy because we will have all of these memories on video for ourselves.
I was also very good at Alexia and I taking pictures, like especially the first 4 or 5 years.
Yes.
I was obsessed. We had a really nice Canon, and I would just take pictures. And some couples kind of like miss that.
Yeah. That's why we have so many pictures for throwback.
Have so many pictures
because we used to take a lot of pictures.
And still, you know, I mean, I stopped a little bit.
We definitely stopped when we moved to the States.
US,
yeah, because we got
big O's.
So,
well, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly why we were like, no, let's just wait.
Because
I
would take a selfie and I was like, I don't like it, you know.
Yeah.
So, oh, wow.
So, okay, let's go.
You're so serious. Alexia's so serious. She was so
serious.
tired. I'm sure this was after work.
It was after work.
And we were like, let's just like try
and
it, you know.
Yeah, it was
But you can just see because your body language is very low.
Because I think we were like, let's try it out and see if it works, and then we'll go to bed. Like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
literally really late, and we were kind of testing the audio, testing how we liked it, how we liked listening to music, if we had enough to say about it, kind of things like that.
But it's nice. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it.
I love it too.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
Upon the fruitless searches, oh, I see the light and the oh, the beauty that you I wanna touch like the key that's in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes.
That's like Lion King right there. Like,
it's like African chanting, and it's very educational even for the dog. You know? So this is such a good production. Everything about this album, and there's even a documentary if you guys want to watch it on Amazon Prime about this album.
Good.
So by Peter Gabriel, he was already a major, like very famous artist, but this album just propelled him to the top. This is so well produced.
It is.
Everything about this album is amazing, and let's keep going.
Well, I obviously broke down, even though the audio sucks, because
when
love.
You did that,
oh my god!
Yeah, even right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like right now, I did even worse than then because it's like I feel like more comfortable now, I guess, in front of you guys and the camera that I can like.
And it's so funny because who would subscribe to to this?
It's
it's not. I mean, it's us, and I love us. But who said, oh, well, I'm going to watch another video.
Yeah.
I guess.
I wonder what our second video was.
I don't know. We can check.
Let's check. Okay.
We're bobbing.
Even the fade out. Wow. What a great song. I mean, I've never really listened to this song ever. I've heard it maybe, I don't know, 20 times in my life, but never like this. So this is very good.
It's because that's so true. I've heard the song and I've heard like Sledgehammer, but I never paid attention because I'm the metal guy.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm the jazz fusion guy. So other music is just like whatever. So and then in this video, I was like, wow.
And I want to watch the live version. We should also do the live version, the Secret World Secret Tour. We can still do it maybe
afterwards, or maybe tomorrow. But I'm so happy that we're doing this today on 1 year after this.
I'm so like emotional too because I'm like, wow. Like this channel has brought us so much, so many friends,
comments,
so many, exactly. Comments, like when someone tells me like I had a bad day today and then I saw your video pop up and like it made my day better, like somebody telling you that is already awesome, like a friend.
You don't need more.
A friend that says, hey, you made my day today. Like, thanks, you made my day. Who says that, first of all? And second of all, a total stranger, which we don't consider you guys strangers, but someone who's like halfway around the world or halfway across the country or you know, is just a blessing. If you guys could ever experience the amount of love that we feel from so many directions, it's like extremely heartwarming.
And really, because I was going through like depression. I mean, I'm not depressive. I don't have depression, but it was just like COVID
like
had
it's a
just
dark
hit.
time.
COVID had just hit, you know, and we were working from home, and it was just very like weird. And
it was weird.
And when we started doing this,
it was a time of like
better.
Exactly.
I instantly felt happier, and I don't know, you know.
I felt safer because it was definitely, and it still is, but I think we kind of learned that we can move on, you know. But at that time, it was like it hadn't been a year yet of the pandemic. No, it had. Yeah, but working from home, it was March. But yeah, it was like, oh my God, is there going to be another year to this? You know, it was that insecurity and just so many things. We're so unsure of like what was happening. But we've got a minute left. Let's see what else we say.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Thank you so much.
This is our trial run, so
yeah, we might post this, we might not.
Out.
Depends on the quality. We really want to give you top quality. We bought a green screen also, but it was the wrong one. It was a mountable one, so we want just one that stands behind us.
We were trying
an actual one soon, so we're just kind of testing everything out. But if you guys like this, you know, like and subscribe. We're going to be doing
we never say that
going forward with all types of music. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Our old outro. Yeah.
I remember that we were like desperate to like make sure we added that. Oh,
I'm sorry. But yeah, I remember that I picked this because I thought, oh, this might go with the neon thing and the 80s thing. And it sounds
then
very
we couldn't use it anymore.
We couldn't use it because it would basically, there's like, okay, guys.
Copyright claim.
You have to pay us.
Yeah.
And then that's when we found the other outro music, which I kind of like.
Yeah, they wanted to charge us like
$300
to use that song, like to like own it.
But did you see like the thing that appeared was a video game, so we didn't have any other videos. We didn't have a reaction.
Exactly, because we would do like reactions, or not reactions, but gameplay.
That's how the whole thing started. That's why we wanted the green screen. And but I liked that outro music, but it was just too expensive. And then we found like music that
maybe now
free.
We could reach out and be like, hey,
but
I got 35,000.
Right, but yeah. But then I kind of came across this dum ba dum ba dum
that was royalty free.
It's royalty free, but it was a whole song. And I got that piece, the outro music is like in the middle of the song. It's like almost like a little solo.
Yeah, exactly.
And I cut it together and I made it like also like the last beat, you know?
Yeah.
So, well guys, I mean, this was great to see. It was really like nostalgic.
It was extremely nostalgic.
To say the least, you know? And I mean, NicknLex, we're so blessed with you guys.
We're so blessed.
Thank you, really, for this year of like friendship and, you know, really cool.
It is, because we've really established some very strong connections, and it's just amazing that like you guys are a part of like our conversations, like, oh, Michelle or Raider fan, come
Tony.
Together, Tony, Rudy, like
Mark,
like people that are so so important to us, and
it's such a joy to like check and what did we just released, you know, like a Rush video, and what are they thinking? What are they saying? Are they happy? You know, we care about you guys, because a lot of people are like, hey, like you said, I got up in the morning, or like some days ago when we did the Jaws thing, you know, Jaws and Genesis, like it doesn't get any better than that. And we're gonna keep
like
on
you guys are becoming my favorite channel, and sometimes you can see how long the person's been subscribed, and it's like 3 days. It's like oh my god.
Or maybe he just subscribed because a lot of people watch her stuff and they're like, oh yeah, I have other people that I watch, which is fine.
Exactly,
you know?
that's true.
But I'm not gonna subscribe when I watch content. I'm not gonna instantly subscribe. I want to see if I really like it, if I like the person, the people. But guys, I mean,
thank you
so
for
blessed.
the overwhelming, as you can see, amount of joy that you've brought us. It's amazing.
And to her dad, to my mom.
It's amazing how much like you can
watches.
touch someone else's like life and be a huge part of theirs, you know?
Yeah. So,
yeah, and your mom watches our videos, like you said.
My brother, I mean, not as much as and then her sisters, I guess they're so used to it now, but I mean, it's like, because it's also we listen to music that they don't listen to, where, like, you know, the Damned, and, you know, and like Genesis, Russian, they don't understand.
Yeah, and when they were here, I really wanted to do a reaction with them.
We missed that, but they'll come back.
Yeah, they'll come back.
We still have you do your dad. We did your aunts.
Yes.
And we did Luciana.
My dad, like, I don't know why he has not been on the channel.
It's been a year.
And I've like told him, so Dad, we gotta get you on here. So thank you everyone so much. I know we mentioned like a very few amount of people. If we didn't mention you, like, you know that we love you.
You know who you are.
Please, everyone.
I mean, Ken, you know. I mean, we could go on and on. Ken Lum, and I mean, Mr. Mojo. You know. I mean.
Yeah. Thank you everyone so much for everything. We love having you here. We love being a part of your lives. We love like that you are a part of our life. So thank you everyone so much, and we absolutely positively hope to see you guys in the next video.
Thank you guys.
Bye everyone.
Take care.